Hey guys, don't know why I started like that. Hello, welcome to Minecraft Survival Season 1, Episode 20. Last time we did a bit of XP stuff. I ended the episode a bit earlier than usual because it was acting really weird. Hopefully it pans out better this go around with this episode. But I enchanted all my armor, did some of that stuff, and then I decided, so I ended the video, I think, like just randomly in the grass plains, like near in between my house and the village. Decided to like go AFK at the skeleton farm. I've been gone for at least an hour, and there's a lot of skeletons. So we will see how many we will get with this. And I'm like 99% sure my sword is gonna break before I kill all of them. Like I think it's almost guaranteed. But I am excited about how many levels we'll get from this. And I wonder if I try to get them to shoot me, will they? Yeah, they'll shoot each other. Wow, they're helping me out. I should probably say thank you, but I'd rather kill them. And now we're back at level 30. Something that we may want to do, and it is kind of weird to do this early, considering, oh, it's gone. I'm probably... So, an idea to do while they're killing themselves is making like automatic carrot farm, like with redstone and stuff. Make that a bit easier, possibly. And the levels are piling on. Holy crap. Alright, I need to clear my inventory of some items, apparently. Jeez, I have so much stuff. Now that I have infinity. Kind of sucks that I do have infinity now that I think about it, because I was really excited when I first got it. It's like, well, it's kind of an enchantment that is pretty useful, unless you have a literally infinite amount of arrows, and that's exactly what I have. And I am not leaving the mine. I am going to get some iron so we can make another sword, because like I've stated previously, I don't want to use the diamond sword all that much. And is this another... This is another mob. Whoa. Well, that's surprising. Alright, well, I guess I'll loot this, that's for sure. Take the music disc. It's okay loot. I mean, it could be better for sure, but you know, it's not horrible. That's definitely true. I'm just trying to find iron. I can find a spider spawner, but, well, not iron. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole too much, because then I might not be able to find my way back. And that could create a problem. But one idea I did have is maybe we could go mining soon. Maybe in this episode, maybe not. But maybe right now would be a good time to go mining. Although, I am kind of leaving the skeleton farm behind, which isn't very good. And I forgot about Silk Touch. Okay, this will make things easier. Not. But I feel like we may need to go mining soon. You know, just for more diamonds. And somehow, someway, there is a llama down here. We also haven't gone mining in a while, so, you know, why not? I'm just gonna kind of try and look around, see if I can find any diamonds right off the bat. Or gold, something like that. Hey, we found iron. How long did it take us to find iron? We found a dungeon with a spider spawner. We found an underground llama. We found gold. And hey, there are diamonds. Alright. I swear, I don't... Can I... Oh my god. I can't even get them yet. I'll just have to pick them up like this. I don't have a way to actually, like, break them, because I don't have a crafting table to make another pickaxe. And maybe I should stop mining the coal ores as much. And that's unfortunate for sure. But, one thing that could be useful is just get Fortune 3. Maybe not on this pickaxe. I might want to take away Silk Touch, but, you know, get Fortune 3 on another possibly diamond pickaxe, or maybe not a diamond pickaxe, but an iron one, and then we can just place down those diamond blocks, or diamond doors. Obviously, those aren't diamond blocks per se, and get way more diamonds, which may be useful. I think I actually will do a bit of mining for now, because, you know, it's something that does need to be done. We're running low, and holy crap, another skeleton spawner. Alright, I'm just gonna straight up destroy this one, because, god, they're really annoying for starters, and two, I already have one, so, okay, jeez. There. What are the odds? Alright, let's see what's in here. Diamond horse armor. I can get behind that. This loot already seems a bit better. Nah, I don't need to take the pumpkin seeds. This chest isn't as exciting, but, you know, whatever. I think I will do a bit of mining because it is something that needs to be done. It's something that I can do on camera. Like, as long as I'm not strip mining, I won't strip mine on camera because that's boring as heck. You know, this is a little more interesting in my opinion, but maybe that's just my opinion. So yeah, it's something easy to do that I can record for a while, and on top of that, it is something that definitely needs to be done. Like, we have less than a stack of iron. We have only a couple diamonds left. I'm not sure how we're doing on gold and lapis, but I know we could always use more. That's one certainty I have with that situation. And man, there's a lot of iron here. So, I am intrigued. You know, I think because I'm mining, I should probably talk about something. I am intrigued by, like, the whole coronavirus situation at the moment, because, like, people seem to have, like, forgotten about that. Maybe that's just where I live in Florida, because, I heard Florida's more relaxed with this kind of stuff as of right now. But it doesn't seem to be a big deal ever since the riots started, which is very odd and unexpected for sure. So I'm actually not too sure why that is, although, you know, eventually I guess people do need to go back to work, so maybe that's why. It's just like, alright, we gotta go. Let's see, is there any... I should really place more torches. It would help me out significantly. So I'm wondering why I don't do that. I got a game called The Last of Us. Probably the best game I've ever played. Better than Minecraft. Better than Uncharted. I'm not going to post any of this stuff on YouTube because I was already super worried about, like, the Batman Arkham stuff and Uncharted, and, like, that game, the cursing is unreal, the violence is way more crazy than, you know, Uncharted or Batman could ever be. But it is a fun game, that is for sure, and it's probably the best game I've ever played at the moment. That could change in the future, because there are always new games coming out that are really good. At least I think there are. Whenever a new game comes out, I usually don't, like, I guess, get interested in what's the new popular stuff. That's kind of how I was with Fortnite, with Pokemon Go, PUBG. I don't know if you could say PUBG was super popular. The Call of Duty games, Minecraft for a while. So I'm usually not a big bandwagoner on those things. I just play what I like, and I think, you know, that's fine. What the heck is happening? Oh. Another thing, so I was talking about bandwagoning, stuff kind of like that. You may be hearing a phone go off in the background. I'm not sure. I've never been a big fan of bandwagons in general because, you know, I've never really gone on any bandwagons like, say, fidget spinners when those were popular in, like, 2016, 17, maybe 18, I don't remember exactly. But when it was popular, I just didn't really care. It's like, okay, there are more interesting things in the world than a spinny thing. It's just not that appealing. But whatever's popular is what everybody wants, usually, so those were a big deal for a good amount of time. And you'll see fads like that all the time, especially when it comes to sports, because I do like football. I really enjoy watching it. But you know, whenever a team gets good, everybody like hops on that bandwagon, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. And an example of it not working out is the Cleveland Browns this past season. Everybody was saying they're going to the Super Bowl, they're going to the Super Bowl, they're going to the Super Bowl, they're going to be great again. And you know, a part of me did want to believe it, even though I am a Bengals fan. I obviously knew we weren't going to the Super Bowl. I'm like, you know, they've been around for how many years? Nearly 100. Never been to a Super Bowl. They're the laughingstock of the NFL. I kind of do hope they go to the Super Bowl. They didn't even make the playoffs. I think they actually were worse than they were last year. And last year, obviously, nobody was saying, oh, these guys are going to the Super Bowl. And I think one of the reasons for that is because they didn't focus as much on the team. They were just trying to get good players with, you know, they already had Baker Mayfield, then they got Odell Beckham Jr., Nick Chubb. Forgot there's one other big guy that they got in the offseason of last year. But they didn't really work, it seemed, to, I guess, make that talent work cooperatively. Because, as they say, there is no I in team. And you can have the greatest players on the world, but I mean, if they can't work together and they're always miscommunicating, doing the wrong stuff, you know, it's not going to end up well, and they could very easily lose to a bunch of people who suck at the game, but they simply know they work well with each other. And another mob spawner. This is insanely lucky. Only one chest this time, unfortunately. Alright. Smite. Huh. Not really into smite. But I do have an enchanted apple. I am more into that than smite. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna cut until I'm back at the skeleton farm, I believe. Actually, I do want to see if there's one more thing out here. Thought I saw something and I was thinking to myself, I'll go check it out. But then I went that way. But there's an abandoned mineshaft, which is useful. We actually were in one in literally the first episode, and I don't think we've been back in one since then, basically. Maybe you could count the beginning of episode 2 when we left it. I don't really count that, in my opinion. But, you know, abandoned mine shafts can be pretty nice. They have mine carts with chests in them. And I'm trying not to die. And oh god, oh god, oh god, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, break the... Oh god, thank you. So for those of you that don't know, I'm assuming you do know, because you are watching a Minecraft video, that, oh god, I don't want to deal with cave spiders. They're small, annoying, and poisonous. Cave spiders are just spiders, but they're smaller, so they're harder to hit, and they, like, poison you when you get bit by them, as opposed to normal spiders, where it's just like, eh. These things are annoying. And I am glad that they can only be found from these little spawners, as opposed to, you know, spawning naturally. And this is really, really weird. I feel like this would be a prime area to find some diamonds and other lucrative ores to be used for our needs. I feel like there's a lot of potential with what's down here. But that remains to be seen until I've actually... Wait, I've been down here. I'm an idiot. But I'm not sure if I've been over in this area of it. I can't say 100%. I know I've definitely been over there. At least part of it. I'll put cooked pork chops in my hotbar as my primary source of food now that I've eaten all the mutton. I've ate all the mutton that I had. Still not very good with the speaking English normally thing. But it is something that I should try to work on more, and I want to see... Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, okay. Alright. probably shouldn't say God so much. I really need to get a water bucket. This is also not helping my armor, which I've spoken repeatedly about how I need to conserve that and make sure it doesn't, get destroyed or broken. But yeah, with that being said, I think I'm just gonna cut till I'm back at the skeleton farm, or I'm back on top, on the ground level. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Although, because all the thumbnails are usually boring, I will try to do a cool thumbnail real quick. I have to get the thumbnail from like a time in the video. Really weird how that works. But I want to get to the ravine area, and now that I've come across it 500 times, I won't be able to get there. Yay, I was able to get there. I think this all looks pretty cool. Alright. So, yeah, I think this will be the thumbnail for this video. I am waiting for that chest icon that I think you guys can see in the top corner to go away, because I have noticed that sometimes that messes with it because that's saving the game, and I'm also finishing up a recording. So, just waiting for that to go away. Anytime, game. Come on. Just finish up auto-saving. I know you're trying to help me out, but I really don't need that. Okay, holy crap. I didn't realize it'd be this long. On the old, PS3, it was faster than this, and that's a garbage PS3. This is like the definitive version of Minecraft Bedrock. But it seems that it's finished, so yeah, don't have to deal with that crud anymore. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so I mined out of the cave. Now I'm above ground, and it's nighttime, and I'm in the savanna biome. I know where I am, because I know that, and I can tell. There's my house over there. So, not a big problem. In fact, I think I can go back to the skeleton farm right here. Yep, I can. Alright, so we're gonna go back there, get the rest of the XP that I need. It's crazy how, me going on a quick, journey to just get a couple pieces of iron turned into finding, 3 mob spawners, a llama underground, diamonds, gold, a ravine, a abandoned mine shaft, and I was just trying to get a few pieces of iron so I can make a sword to kill these annoying skeletons that are sitting next to me. Alright. There we go. So we should be able actually to get enough for a sword and a pickaxe, and the reason we would want both in the first place is because sword, obvious, kill skeletons. Pickaxe may not be as obvious as the sword, and that is so that I can mine stuff like this lapis and coal without picking it up for real. Alright. So I actually have 5 pieces now. So there's the sword, there's the pickaxe. Now I can get this done. And then I'm also probably going to put the coal inside of the furnace for further fuel, because that seems like a good use for it. And the lapis I'll obviously use for enchanting. And that's probably it. Maybe some dye along the line, but I don't really have any plans for using that as dye. Okay, I had to cut for a second, but now that we are back, I can continue with the skeleton killing and getting XP for my armor and other items that may be useful to me. I wish I could just hold it down and it would just keep going over and over again. But, I can't complain too much when I'm just pressing a button over and over and over again. There are harder things to do. And I should actually eat. There's so many skeletons, it doesn't even seem like they're decreasing. Maybe a little, but not too much. Whoa. Actually, maybe I should just let them fight. Or, I actually have another plan. Put the iron in here. Alright. I think this may be pretty useful. Okay, so after another cut and a lot of skeleton killing later, decided, you know what, I'll just kill them all off camera, because it's not exactly very interesting. So I did that. I'll collect this iron, I'll wait for it to finish smelting. But now we're at 38 levels, which is really, really good. We can enchant some stuff at level 30, and I think I'm going to end the episode off with putting this stuff all away, and actually possibly harvesting our carrot farm. I'm not sure how well it will be grown, because the chunks might not be loaded, because I have spent a great deal of time this episode, you know, underground in a cave, pretty much the entire episode. So, you know, I can't guarantee that any carrots will be grown at all, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see about that. Okay, so back at the house, building place, I've mainly, you know, unloaded everything that I had within my inventory, so it is much more open for new items to be placed within them. So, as I said, we would go back to the home, you know, do all that good stuff, and then possibly farm the carrots. I need to see how well they are doing, and they all seem fully grown. Wow, I'm actually really surprised by that. I wasn't sure that any of them would be grown, but almost all of them seem to be fully grown. But hey, I am not complaining in the slightest. I will take it. I'm trying not to break the not fully grown carrots, but that does make it a bit hard. Most of them are fully grown, which once again is a very, very good thing. For me, at least. Alright, so how many carrots did I get from that? 2 stacks and 8. Alright, just place these all back to where they came from. Back into the ground from whence they came. And now we can trade with villagers if we want. But I'm actually not going to do that right now because I feel like this is a good enough place to end the episode. So if you enjoyed the episode, you know, you get the gist by now, I think. Leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Feel free to leave a comment. Tell me what I should possibly do within my future videos. I'm kind of waiting for that chest icon in the top corner to go away. And it's gone. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.